What's up everybody, I'm Javier Salazar and welcome to my brand new channel. Today we're going to talk about pricing, and oh man, the struggle is real. I've been talking to a lot of photographers about their struggles, and one of the main ones is pricing. So I thought let's get the channel started with a series of videos to get you some tools and ideas to set up a price list that gives you confidence when you're talking to your client. So let's start from the beginning. Step number one is to identify your ideal client. And I know everybody says, I already know, I don't want to talk about it. It's everybody. But the truth is that most photographers don't know. When you ask them, they just blank out. And how do you want people to be able to refer you when you don't even know exactly who you should be referred to? And don't even get me started with I specialize on weddings and portraits and wildlife, food photography. Having a really clear idea of that ideal client will change your business. And it'll also help us with the price list. And no, everybody or all brides doesn't cut it. You need to be really specific. Are they male or female? Are they 20 to 30 or 40 to 50? Are they outdoorsy or indoorsy? Do they have money or not so much? Do they like technology? Do they like old or new? You should be able to paint a really clear picture of that ideal client. It doesn't mean that you're not going to sell to anybody else. It just means that you're going to focus all your efforts in getting that one type of client. Step two is to choose your price strategy. There are a lot of options, but for the sake of time, we're going to focus on the main three. And this is stuff that you already know. We're exposed to it every single day as consumers, but this time as a business owner, you gotta choose which one is suitable for your business. We're talking about being the premium service in your area or being the most economic or anywhere in the middle. Answering this question now will help you with a lot of decisions in the future. And it's not just about the price, it's about how you want the clients to perceive you. If you want to charge premium pricing, then you have to back that up with great quality and great service. You're going to need to have great products, you're going to need to have amazing packages, everything that a high net worth client will want from you. And you got to be ready to not be booking every single day, because you're asking for more money, then there's less of those clients. It'll take you longer to get a client, but that client will give you more profit. On the other hand, if you want to have more accessible prices, then you need to look for suppliers that will match that strategy. Someone that offers good quality but at a great price so that you can lower your prices too. In this case, because you're charging less, you're more likely to book a lot of sessions, but you're making less money per session. However, every time you book a session, you're committing time to that particular client. So don't price yourself too low or otherwise you're just gonna burn out. And all strategies work. It's not about the strategy, it's about how you market it. You either spend a lot of time trying to sell 10 clients at a premium price, or spend time selling 100 sessions at a lower price. Some examples to understand this will be companies like Ferrari or BMW or Volkswagen. They have different price strategies and all of them work. It's not about the price strategy itself, it's about how you develop that price strategy and how you market it. But that's a topic for a different video, so let's move on. Step number 3 is to know your competition. You won't be able to be sure if you're low or high or medium until you know what your competition is charging. Photographers in your same area shooting the type of work you do. Do some research, try to find out what they offer, what they charge, how long they've been shooting for, what's their target market. But don't fall in the trap of comparing yourself to them. Focus on your own strategy. This is only for you to know what other options your clients have when they're looking for you. And it will help us in the next step too. That's it for today, but it's important to know that this stuff is not only for beginner photographers, it's also for those photographers that have been a long time in the industry, they want to change prices, they're looking at changing to a different type of shoot, going from weddings to commercial, or you just simply want to sell more. Okay, so if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.